Okay, so standard means what? The vertex is on the origin, and the open direction is up. Okay, because you have x squared, whatever you put here, you always get right hand side is positive. Again, p is positive, okay, all the time. Here is negative p, so it's this way. So if focus is this side, then the open direction is up. Okay? And then directrix is always on the other side of the parabola. Remember that. On the other hand, you know, if you put this parabola down below, and then you put a directrix right here, the focus would be here, and directrix might be here, open direction might be downward. So the only thing you need to change for that case is you put negative in front of it. Okay? That's the only difference. Yeah. So if again, the open direction is downward, the standard solution is almost the same, except here would be negative. Here, you see, open direction is up. So we then have here is positive. Right hand side is positive. This will force y is positive. Of course, you see, y is above x-axis, so it has to be positive. Okay, this is the way we remember it. Remember, y stands alone, and x squared, and 1 for p. What is p? P is the distance between the vertex and the focus. Okay? Between the vertex and the directrix is another p. So between focus and the directrix, the distance is actually 2p. What is p? P, you know, can be given. Okay? P can be given. We can measure. Okay? If focus and the directrix are fixed, this distance can be found all the time, because those are given. Focus and directrix are given. So we can measure it. And then choose the half of this distance between focus and directrix will be the p. Okay? Remember, p is the distance between the vertex and the focal point, or between the vertex and the directrix. And the vertex is all the time right in the middle between focus and directrix. Okay? Now, here is, we put the parabola in the vertical direction. You know, we may put the parabola in the horizontal direction, like this. Okay? Then you know the equation would be like that. X equals 1 over 4p y squared. Okay? And here in this case, y squared. And whatever you put down here, you always get positive. P is positive. Then you know x has to be positive. X is positive means all the points are on the right. So that's why, you know, we then have the parabola is on the right hand side of this y-axis. Again, you may put this parabola like that. Then the open direction will be to the left. And in this case, the open direction is to the right. Open direction is very important because it tells you the focal point, focus, is also all the time is inside this parabola, and the vertex is on the other side. Okay, so that's why I put remark right here. The open direction is to the right. If it were to the left, the only difference would be here is negative. So that's the only difference. So if you remember one standard equation, you should remember all. Okay? So next time, we'll talk about the applications, give you the examples about the parabola. Okay, here we have talked about the definition of parabola and the standard equation for the vertical one. Okay, it looks like that. X squared, y equals x squared, 4p downstairs. And then for the horizontal way, the open direction is to the right. You have x stands, you see, alone, and y is on the right hand side, squared. And 4p is still downstairs. And p is the meaning between the distance, between the focal point and the vertex. P is all the time positive. Okay? Remember those things. Next time we'll start with examples. Okay, I'll see you next time.